Operation Freedom Venezuela did this poll on Facebook in early December 2014. One of the questions was what people's ideal is, and 87% want liberal democracy with capitalism and social welfare programs. 1% only want communism, 2% fascism, and 11% others, most of them something similar to democracy. But when asked what they think about the elections the last 10 years, 97% say that they have been manipulated and fraudulent. When asked when they think Hugo Chavez died, 96% think they died in Cuba and that the regime thus is lying. When asked if the human rights are being violated in Venezuela in 2014, 99% say yes. On the question, how do you characterize the present government in Venezuela? 92% says that it's an illegitimate usurping regime, narco state, puppet to foreign powers. And only 1% says that it's a government democratically elected by the people. On the question if Maduro is the legitimate president of Venezuela, 92% say no and 8% say yes. However, on the question whether Venezuela is a dictatorship, 5% only say no and 95% say yes. Do they think that a dictatorship will let go of power peacefully? Only 2% think so, while 92% say no and 6% say it's not a dictatorship. Is it justified to use force within the constitution to overthrow this dictatorship? On this question, 78% say yes and 19% no. On the question of what transition government they prefer, 61% says a civic military junta. 30% says a government with civilians who are not politicians. Only 8% says a government with politicals from the opposition party MUD. And only 2% prefer a military junta. However, let's look at that last sliver and compare the military junta with Maduro. In that case, 99% prefer a military junta over the present president Maduro. Now, about the present situation, 51% think that Venezuela is in a state of pre-war and 48% that it's already in war. There were also some questions about the presence of foreign militaries in the country. 76% said that they had seen Cuban military or people who appeared to be militaries of Cuban origin. And these are the results for the other countries. In order: China, Iran, terrorists from the Middle East, Russia, Syria, and Belarus.